What up, Ezra? Thank you for tuning in to what may be the actual Norse Apocalypse this time, after many false starts and talking about it. It might actually happen this time. I don't know what the name of it is, but we'll see what happens here. At the end of last stream, I was told, after meeting some of the forces that we've united and gathered for Ragnarok, I was told to take a rest in a tent and to get some sleep before we burn down all of the 9 realms. We're going to go to Norse Apocalyptic War. After I sleep in a tent, I think. I might have a nightmare about my dead wife, because I think I might be 3 for 3 on that happening so far. Or 2 for 2, I don't know. Each time I go to sleep, I seem to dream of my dead wife, but we'll see. Yeah, at the end of last stream we came from the end of that over there. And this is Tyr's Temple. This is the location in both the 2018 game and this game. That's been like the central point, both plot-wise and mechanically, for like traveling through the realms. And so it's very neat and symbolic that we're gathering here with our homies to get even more homies to go kill Odin. And that's that. I think you're all up to speed. So without further ado, I'll sleep in my tent and probably dream of my dead wife. That's what I'm betting on. But maybe my expectations, maybe our expectations will be subverted. We'll see. Gotta remember to keep drinking water too, you know, gotta stay hydrated. Being a content creator, it gives you dry mouth. Yes, sure, Valkyrie Warrior, take my best friend, Head. I call him Head.
If tonight is our last night, I'd like to spend it feeling something besides hate. Will you tell me one last silly story?
There's nothing I'd like more.
Just apply the hatred to your clitoris, it'll feel the same.
I may have lost a step. Due respect, love. I don't tell silly stories.
You only tell silly
Tell you a silly story? Bro, I'm about to do something real silly to Odin. Just stick around. Probably Thor too. Probably about to get real silly with both of them. And then maybe I can finally abandon my son. That would be cool. I bet Kratos has a lot of silly stories to tell about those weapons and just in general. Oh, that's the horn we took from Heimdall after we killed him. That's the horn that starts Ragnarok. Speaking of silly stories. Lots of silly prophecies in this game. Yeah, Kratos is very serious, stoic, mysterious, cool. He's the coolest guy at the lunch table that everyone has questions for. Oh yeah, that horn by my head, that's the Ragnarok horn. I literally sleep with the Ragnarok horn. That's how cool and serious I am. Oh, you're not my dead wife. You're my alive son. Both of those things are worse. Has Kratos ever had a friend ever, do you think? I never played the game, but from what I understand, the plot of God of War Ascension is, he has, like, one friend that he's forced to kill at the end of that game. Prequel game to God of War 1.
You must quiet your mind.
He had a brother named Deimos, but I think he had to kill him too. Oh, I guess there's the head, but shit, if we already forgot about him this quickly. I guess that speaks for himself. Oh shit, Kratos is gonna tell us a story?
Promise
Yeah, tell us a story, Kratos. Papa Kratos moment.
Of course. Now, close your eyes. There was an old man who chopped wood for his village. Every evening he bore the logs on his back and delivered them to his people. But the logs were heavy, and he grew weaker as time went. And one day, he threw down the logs as he could no longer bear their weight. And he called for death to come to him. And when death arrived,
Look at me coming so close to expressing myself. I'm very cool, very serious. And I'm also a wholesome father. Oh God, it's the dead dwarf, not my dead wife. I should have known, having a nightmare about the dead dwarf. The camera's gonna pan around. It's gonna be Brock there. It's gonna be spectral Brock. Maybe spectral Brock and my dead wife. By the way, let me know if the audio needs work. If I'm too loud or the game is too loud or too soft. Oh, there's my dead wife. I thought you were gonna be the dead dwarf. Audio is perfect? Hell yeah. You probably have some small fraction of an idea of how much trial and error it took to be told by most viewers that the audio is perfect. God damn, my wife has spent literally this whole game being cryptic about the Norse Apocalypse, which may or may not have a specific name. Like, we started the game, I had a nightmare about her. She's like, hey, don't be afraid of what's coming. Now, Ragnarok is literally like in 5 hours. It's like we've stayed up too late before the exam, the morning of the exam. I'm having a fever dream about my dead wife, and she's still just saying, hey, don't be afraid of the exam that's coming tomorrow morning. My study partner got stabbed. It traumatized my son. Odin stabbed my study partner.
I have nothing to say.
Yes, I'm very cool and stoic.
Say something. I enjoy hearing your voice.
The funeral pyre. I would have chosen different.
Oh?
Touchpad swipe right, alright, I did that. I guess I have to be on my guard now. I have to be a real god of war while we paint this tree. Oh, we're doing the handprints on the trees like from the very beginning of the 2018 game.
We too are loved ones.
You would have me trapped.
Need to call back?
I would have you close to me.
How touching. My rotting corpse would bring you such comfort.
Well, if it's any consolation, we end up burning your corpse when you die in the 2018 game. Alright, swiping right, just like Tinder. I'm the god of dating apps. Wow, that would be a much more depressing game. But I bet that game would still end up with me killing Odin. And I bet Thor would be at least equally sad for that entire game. What the fuck am I doing with my wife? Why am I carrying around this bucket? What's the purpose of the bucket? We can't put the magical handprints in the bucket.
Prepare for a distant future. There's much time ahead of us.
Thor's angry because we swiped left on his son's true. We swiped left real hard on Magni and Modi in the 2018 game. Thor still ended up beating them. Both of them, I guess, since we didn't kill one of them. I like to imagine in that game Thor still beat them out of anger.
We will always walk together, Kratos.
Then they probably ended up dying somehow. I probably still ended up dreaming about my dead wife.
When you are gone, that part of me dies as well. See, you feel your absence.
Culmination of love is grief.
He's talking like he knows that she's going to die, so if this is a flashback, did she have like some kind of terminal disease, I wonder? She got God cancer. It happened to Superman. It can happen to anyone.
And you have gathered my ashes. Spread them from the highest peak in all the realms.
Oh man, play the Always Sunny in Philadelphia music, because that turns into a whole thing.
Do this for me.
Am I gonna have to swipe right to shake your hand? Swipe right to make a vow. To set up a game. To set up a wholesome, violent bonding experience with my son. I was very bonded with my son when at the end of the 2018 game I was pressing square to help him beat up a psychopath trying to kill both of us. Ethereal chanting, you know it's important. We're gonna touch foreheads, music swell, fantastic. I don't mind the scene, but one of my least favorite tropes, just in general, is, oh, and that was a nightmare about my dead wife, cool. But one of my least favorite tropes, just in general, is that kind of off-screen generic chanting for any dramatic moment. Honestly, if it was just silent, how much more powerful would that moment have been? You know? They just let, like, the sounds of their simulated nature play. That would have been way cooler. I think it becomes much less dramatic and much less poignant with the artificial sort of chanting, sort of not chanting in there. Off-screen generic chanting is your favorite song. That's okay, Ezra.
I'll meet you outside, Father.
You have the right to be wrong or have a wrong opinion. You're still cool and smart by virtue of showing up here. There's my blades. Do I have my axe? Do I have the kazoo of Ragnarok? I look at my weapons because I'm cool. Am I just like staring at the flap of my tent? I don't know. Yeah, that's true. When you're in the club and when generic chanting comes on, that is pretty hype. And see, that's the trick about generic chanting in the club. There's no drop whatsoever, so there is nothing. There's just a beige existence. Yes, I will be your general. Let's go to Norse war. Oh yeah, I will take my head back. I call him best friend.
Be right by your side. So, what are your orders?
To the temple.
Oh yeah. First order, to the temple. We're already here. I'm an amazing general. Do I have the ability to, like, go anywhere else at this point, or am I locked in? Is Mimir gonna tell me to go back if I go this way? Because before, he's told me that I should, like, go
Sorry,
with
Gunnar.
the...
We have to go. See you on the battlefield.
Yeah, see you on the battlefield.
My, your son's grown since I last saw him.
Sorry, Air. We must be going.
Oh no, we can't use that. Okay. One last time. At least until Odin is dead. Let's cross this bridge. It's a nice moment. I have done this a whole lot. Across both the 2018 game and this game. That's Sigrun. She used to be evil. She was the hardest fight in the 2018 game, but I still beat her, but I couldn't do that anymore because I did that years ago on PlayStation 4. I'm no longer that good at the game. I'll take the thing that you want to give me.
You have seen Sindri.
Yeah. He ain't in a good place right now. But who is?
I'm sorry, Luna. I know you and Brock...
Just tell me you're gonna get Odin. Tell me, whatever it takes, you're not letting that bastard walk away from this.
He will not.
Damn right. And if in the process you happen to tear him a bucket load of new holes in places he don't want them, I'll be rightly obliged.
Alright, cool. Everyone has an opinion. Odin, if you haven't gathered the pattern yet, he gathers pretty unanimously negative opinions.
Indeed.
Unless you're Heimdall. But Heimdall was an asshole, and he's currently dead. Let's see. One last time. Let's upgrade our stuff.
Now those are some angry knives.
Those are some angry knives. Damn, you're cooler than Brock. Not even he was that plain-spoken but insightful. Damn, we get to upgrade all three of our main weapons. Cool stuff.
Odin's spear looked like a toothpick.
Also, I don't know when exactly you sent the message, but I agree about it being like the sad, dramatic equivalent of a laugh track. The generic chanting. Except in most cases, in my experience, at least a laugh track has the decency to just last for like a few seconds or so. And whereas by its nature, in slower, more dramatic scenes, the generic chanting usually, whenever it's used, I guess what we saw a few minutes ago would be an example. But whenever it shows up, it tends to just be longer than like a laugh track, I think. But luckily, it's been a really long time since I've seen a show with a laugh track. I'm not sure if I'm spending my upgrades wisely here, but we'll see. I think that most of, I could be wrong, but I think that most upgrades use different special materials. So I think that that's what lets me, upgrade stuff. Let's look at armor now, because we haven't looked at enough fucking menus, Jesus. And they said they, like, streamlined the, upgrade system from the 2018 game. That was, like, an improvement that they touted. They were like, we've made this more streamlined. And I'm like, maybe you did. But I'm just too smooth-brained for it. Let's see. We can't do... I think maybe we have to go to the pause menu and put stuff in the amulet. That might be how that works. Let's see. I don't know if it'll tell us if we have any of those equipped. Superior Resurrection Stone, because of course we're going to want that. Alright, let's look here in the pause menu at our amulet. Yeah, I guess we can't do any more there. And I think I got all the skills in the skill menu. No, I need these. That's fine. It's a whole lot of looking at menus, and it is maybe my least favorite part of the game, but should be the last time that we need to do this. At least until after Odin is dead, and everything will feel better after he's dead. All the 9 realms will be a little more comfortable. There'll be a pleasant breeze everywhere. There'll be like global warming, but not in an ecologically threatening way. In like a magical, pleasant way. That skill is golden. That's interesting. Let's increase the frost of the skill. Why not? Oh, not enough XP for the very last skill. Alright. Maybe we can pick that up in the middle of the Norse Apocalypse. No idea what the name is. This is Odin's ex-wife. We met her, we were friends with her. She saved my son's life at one point, but then she tried to kill me. You may or may not have gotten a sense for her after, The fuck you mean, not stocking up? It's not that it was dark, it's just incorrect. Did I miss something here? Usually they only say dialogue like that if you don't get something at their menu. I don't know. I'll assume she's just traumatized by grief and irrational. A lot like Freya was for the first 50% to 2/3 of this game. Did I get the special armor she wanted me to have? No, that was a side mission, but I can do that before going to kill Odin if you want. Up to you if you'd rather me do the apocalypse, or we can look at, should be in the goals here under favors, the side missions. Let's see. All of these are different side missions. Should be available after the apocalypse, but it is. Okay, that's the orb. I don't know if that was linked to the armor or not. Who knows? Do the apocalypse. I feel you, bro. I got you. These are the open world, I think, ones. Except for the Crucible. That's just the Muspelheim combat trials. Alright. Anyway, without further ado, the Norse Apocalypse. May it have a name.
General.
Sir?
General?
General?
Sir.
Hey, bud. General?
Real generals hold the door open for all their troops. I don't think this is all my troops. I think we're getting backup from the other 9 realms, I think. Something like that. I think that was the idea. of a past stream or two.
I came to these lands to escape my past. To start a new
Ooh,
life.
I'm speeching.
I can hide no longer. I do not want this war.
Nah, dude, this war's gonna be sick.
We have suffered enough.
I'm gonna get some of Odin on my axe,
Prophecy did not meet us
and the
here,
rest of him on my blades.
nor will it win this battle. Wars are won by those that are willing to sacrifice everything. If that is the cost of vengeance, so be it.
Odin has taken so much from us already.
Look at that, Odin's ex-wife is gonna give a speech.
Suffered. Enough. No matter the cost. This ends today.
Going out in a blaze of glory means that Odin burns too? That's where I'll be. A big, fat smile on my face. For Brock.
Ready yourselves. The Muspelheim Tower has fallen.
If Odin goes after Niflheim next,
They're trying to shut out Ragnarok.
we gotta stop those war machines.
Not an ideal start.
Wait.
Ingrid, we don't have time.
I know. Just wait.
Ingrid!
Well, we got work to do.
You three, follow. Atreus. Freya, with me. Watch our flanks. To the war machines.
Region discovered. Vigridir. Neato. Fight to reach the war machine. War machines? Don't mind if I do.
This way!
I guess this is Ragnarok. Looks pretty cool. Is that the rainbow bridge leading from Asgard? Did it get all fucked up? Did they like blow up the ghost bridge? That's pretty cool. Alright. Odin is gonna catch this axe, but for now, some of his goons are gonna catch this axe first. You don't have to pre-order this axe. It's available everywhere. Whether some people like it or not.
Keep moving!
let's keep an eye out for pickups we need. We don't need the Spartan Rage pickup here. No health pickups, it doesn't look like. Them's big dogs right there. Neato. Still jumping down here. Gonna be some enemies here.
We should head for the floor behind the Asgard tower. Without Ragnarok, it's our only chance to break through the wall. Enemy behind you, Kratos!
I thought that this encounter was just missing a half dragon, half lizard thing. Alright, just punch it a little, a lot.
Keep an eye on that tail!
Oh, I did not mean to throw that rock. I meant to pick these up. I could have used that rock. Ow. Thank you, Head. Smartest man in all the realms he is. That's a big, dramatic, magical X on that door. Asgard exists on the top of that wall. I kinda wish we came in on the better side of that wall. Am I gonna have to climb that wall? Like my son did a while ago?
Was that?
It was. Odin's new Valkyrie queen is now.
I would think so. Then we must hurry.
Gonna have to kill both of those things. I guess I don't get a choice about that. Let me try using my best attacks first. Thank you, Head, for the tip. Okay, can use him to damage the other enemy. Classic warfare right here. You jump on the back of your enemy, just get him to slam into the other guy. Bestiary updated, Bestiary updated, whichever. Einhin, our captain. He is now a part of me. I have consumed him. Ow. Roll, Kratos. Sometimes he just doesn't roll when you tell him to. Oh, rip. I guess the window closed for the executions. Clean. Very clean. Alright, good job, Freya. Oh, should I check Freya's skills? I don't know if I spent XP on her. Where's the other enemy? Ah. The music is acting like there's more enemies. Maybe not? Okay. Cool. Let's take a look at Freya's skills. Oh wow, we don't have like any XP for her. I don't know if we'll get more opportunities to get more XP for her or not. I guess I'll try not to forget about it.
here.
A welcome sight.
Hey, our big snake friend.
Curious. You'll keep Thor busy at least.
Oh, yeah, that's that flying lightning bolt. That's Thor, that makes sense. It's a very sad lightning bolt. He would still be sad if I was, the god of dating apps. Or very many other things. Most things, in fact, probably. Do I have to kill these things? Yes, I do. Thank you, Freya. Everyone in this game is a backseat gamer. You know, this does not look too bad as far as apocalypses go. Pretty serene, honestly. Might, induce apocalypses more often. Okay, we're going down here. It does suck that more enemies are spawning. Yeah, we are going in circles. We are going in circles, so I share the sense of futility. So why am I causing the apocalypse again? Because I really want to kill Odin, and this is how we kill Odin. The characters seem pretty single-minded in that sense, since he's just sort of a nuisance and bad person to pretty much everyone.
After all,
Snake looks different.
he is different. When I was away,
Is the snake different? Kinda looks the same to me.
Link to Valhalla. My sisters and I must sever it.
Go.
Still no sign of the dwarves.
Sindri won't let us down. We have to trust him.
Rally all you can. We will make for the Svartalfheim Tower.
Alright, sure. Trust the dwarves, make for the Svartalfheim Tower. I am a general, and I hold doors open for my troops.
The war machines.
Thank you, son. That is a pretty good heads up. If I ever have a friend or son, otherwise, if I ever know anyone, if ever a dragon is coming for us, it's pretty like 101 on callouts. You should probably be like, hey, heads up, dragon coming for us. And then I can get on my chain and snap its jaw in half. Is that it? Oh shit. Oh, there's a few more. Okay, that's not gonna do anything. Neat. Let's see. Ouch. Okay. There is a solution to this problem. Is it my spear? Hell yeah. Get out of here, dragon. No one likes you. Go home. Ooh, the big dog that used to be evil that's now on our side. To be fair, that dragon probably still thinks that that dog is evil.
We'll be fine. We got more important things to worry about. Even if we can breach the wall.
Perhaps it is better this way.
Better for who?
Am I having doubts about the war in the middle of the war? I'm not being an exemplary general at the moment. That's fine. We'll Still get Odin to catch this axe. All the same. Region discovered. Ooh, still discovering new places. Shores of Ifan. Okay, you're on my side. I literally cannot tell any of these people apart.
The dwarves are here! Way to go, Sindri!
Oh, the dwarves are here?
Just Sindri!
Oh, okay. So much for him rallying other dwarves. Didn't we already, like, have a friend? Did even he not want to come? Oh.
I know, I'm late.
Where is your army?
No more dwarves are dying for this. Save it! Odin forced them to build those war machines. And I'm here to tear them down.
So did he refuse to ask them, or did they say no? That was a very ambiguous sentence. Or I might just be slightly disabled, or both. Some of the enemies take a good bit of whacking with the axe, you know? What can you do? Alright, are we getting close to Odin here? My weapons are glowing. They thirst for some Norse bitch blood up here. Slow walk is always a good sign. Where the fuck is... Oh, that's Surtur. That's good, I think. That's on our side. That's chill. He's blue now. He used to be orange.
You don't get to use us anymore.
More or less what you wanted. I didn't want this. No. Close your heart to it. Close your heart.
Bro, I literally asked for a war. Is my son about to have a breakdown over like the most mild atrocity one can imagine?
Midgardians.
It's not even an atrocity. It's a merciful death. The standard death is getting personally choked to death by me, like Heimdall did.
It's war. Wars are won.
Nah, this is just goofy that we're stopping to be traumatized over blowing that up. You blow that up in like a game of Castle Storm on Steam or something. Oh, I got one of those antique Norse fireworks that Freya had.
Listen closely. You feel their pain because that is who you are. And you must never sacrifice that. Never. Not for anyone.
I should have like accidentally run over a squirrel or something on the sled and gotten my son to go through this trauma before we did the war.
Open your heart. Open your heart to their suffering. That is your mother's wish. And mine as well. Today's. Today. We're gonna be better.
We gotta feel their suffering as we slaughter them unhesitantly. Hey, look, all of our violent friends.
Why have you stopped? Ragnarok is here. We finally have Odin right where we...
We will stop Odin. But we did not come to sacrifice the innocent. We will breach the wall at Hrimthor's Flaw.
Weren't those people down there more of like Odin's goons?
Atreus and I will be enough.
The people I've been slaughtering this whole time?
Maybe. But we will die seeking justice.
Ooh, I'm gonna go up there to kill Odin with just my son. Cause my son and I are very cool.
Only one way to find out.
You three,
I'm a terrible general, just telling my people to go home, because I don't want to sacrifice the innocent.
See if he will listen to reason.
I've opened my heart, decided to become a shitty general in the middle of a war. This would have been a much more valid choice if, like, before I did Ragnarok, I was just like, no, let's not even trigger Ragnarok. Let me just take my son, go to Ragnarok. We'll show up at the front door. We will kill everyone there. Like, I am the god of war. Let me be the god of war because I have to be. And I will, like, personally slaughter everyone at Asgard with my son. That would be like the no innocents have to die option. Ooh, my father may have already gotten crushed there. Alright, I'm playing as my son. Even though that sucks. That's like my least favorite thing to do.
Sentry, be careful and stay behind me.
You be careful. I'm here to fight.
Alright then. Anyways, shout out to playing as someone less fun than my father.
Did I just say?
No, you can't. Shut up and fight.
Ouch. Let's turn into a wolf here. Make a bit of a snack out of my enemies. Oh yeah, my enemies are real tasty. Is that it? The music hasn't stopped. Oh, one up there. Thank God I'm an arrow-based character. Let me send up sonic arrows that might be better. I don't fucking know. Alright, that's dead. That's all that matters. Ooh, okay. You can do this, dwarf. Use your rage. Okay, I'll use my rage. I am Cocaine Bear. I can't tell if this is an origin story for Cocaine Bear or if this is just what happens after the movie. Alright, all those enemies have been banished to see Cocaine Bear in theaters. In theaters near you. Ooh, I wonder if I can hit Surtur in his chest hole. His ethereal chest hole. His ethereal apocalyptic chest hole. The chest hole between Niflheim and Muspelheim, as he himself would say.
You want to thank you?
No, I just want.
I don't care what you want. This changes nothing.
It's cool. He can be an asshole. He's a productive, efficient one. Smash that ethereal hole. True, true. That's Surtur. That Surussi. Oh, that's Thor's daughter.
You're okay.
My mom was right about you all along. You're a killer just like your father, and you're here to kill us all.
No, just
Okay, in my defense, all I did was start the apocalypse.
Sentry, go. She's a friend.
But I would forgive you for misinterpreting her hitting me.
You're right. You're right. I made some bad decisions.
You do that a lot. I'm not sure that's a defense.
It's not a defense. I just want to make
It
it
was
right.
kind of weird how I started the apocalypse and then me and my father both decided to...
Talking about?
I don't know if we regret that or not.
He put them along the wall to try and
We
deter
had
us,
some weird
knowing they
character
can't fight.
development.
Their deaths are just meant to slow us down.
Why would he do that? And how am I supposed to believe you?
Because he's right. It's who Odin is. It's who he's always been.
Mom, why are you here? What?
He'll sacrifice anyone at a problem in front of him. Then the Guardians, your friend, our family, any of us. I'd hoped that your father would stand up to him, but now it has to be you.
Mom, what are you saying?
I never doubted that you would make the finest Valkyrie these realms have ever seen. But not for him. Do you understand?
There's a bit of that chanting again.
Family.
Without Odin, we can be one again. A real one. What he's doing is wrong.
He said if we held our ground, we'd be safe. He said we owed him. You don't owe him your death.
True, it's very touching because of the chanting. Or not because of the chanting. The chanting just makes it both true and official. The chanting touches you and makes what was previously known to be true already retroactively true. I am very touched by this drama.
I love you, Mom.
I love you too.
I thought the 2018 game had a pretty perfect balance of being narratively sort of restricted and stoic, but also giving the characters the moments they needed and giving them just enough expression. But this game both has its characters and story just to be like super preachy in my opinion, and it has like 300% more chanting. Mash, I gotta shoot a lot of arrows, alright? I guess I have a lot of arrows. I have a really big quiver, I guess. I have an ethereal ghost quiver. So I just have to like do it as fast as I can. I'm doing it like reasonably fast. Maybe I need to like move the stick around, I don't know. I'll hold the button up to the microphone so you can hear how fast I'm pressing the button. I'm really mashing that right trigger. Maybe I need the different arrows, but it won't let me switch. Let's see. It won't let me use any other move either. Okay, well that did it. I don't think I passed any speed threshold or did anything different, but maybe pausing was the answer. Or maybe Odin just got bored, decided to tear that particular wall down himself. Yeah. That wasn't weird at all, son. Thank you. Hello, Thor's daughter. Please don't try to kill me. Thank you. Alright, neat. I am my father again, and my son is still annoying. I kinda like the purple dust. I'm not sure where it comes from, but it's pretty cool. Alright, I was drinking some water. Gotta be the god of hydration too, if you want to be the god of war. Through Thor's daughter, Thor's daughter. Big rock. Meet enemy. I don't know that Kratos actually knows the extent of Thor's pitifulness and alcoholism in general, sadness and misery. So I'm really interested to hear how Thrud would have ended that sentence, because it could have been much more amusing than what Kratos may assume. Let's stab this thing to death. Cool. Okay, another enemy over here. Cool. Cool, got him. Neat. Was there anything back here? No secret Ragnarok chests or anything? It's never too late for Odin to hide a chest.
He has done his part. The rest is on us.
Let's see, can I throw this big rock at the enemy up there? Or just the one in front of me? Cool. Alright, more dragons of some sort. Alright, easy peasy. Neck, snap, squeezy. Silver tier complete. Neat. I want to pick up Odin and rip him in half. I hope that's how I kill him. I'll take half the body, Freya can take the other half. Thank God these blades don't have friendly fire enabled. I have hit Atreus and Thrud so many times. Oh, there's a dead dragon literally in the mountain. That's pretty cool. And Jorgamander and Thor still fighting. The big snake. Oh, and Surtur. A big snake, an angry lightning bolt, an angry sad lightning bolt, and a big rock monster. A big apocalypse rock monster.
Great Lodge. It's where we gotta go. Yeah. I did my lesson. That may not be our biggest problem right now.
Alright, mic back. Turns off every half hour for some reason. I think it was just off for a minute at most, so that's good.
Do not look back. My son trusts you, so I trust you.
Oh man, I liked it better when the big snake was distracting you.
With you and your son. No more fucking games! And this time, I'm allowed to kill you.
Oh, did Odin say so? Yeah, that's a dumb question. Of course Odin did.
It's what we are!
Ouch. Ooh, rip. I should not have jumped so early, maybe. Get fucked, Thor. You're gonna die as sad as you lived. Which is, sadly. I should use some of my own anger. Let me just punch his belly a bit, you know? Or punch him right in the penis. A little hard to tell. Ooh, that can't be good for me. Ooh, nice. I can punch him. Oh yeah, give him some head trauma. Love the head trauma. Ooh, nice. I stabbed him in the old stab wound that I gave him previously. Rip. Alright. If Thor can lose the electricity covering himself generally, that'll be helpful. Neat. Rip. I guess I don't have a companion to use that resurrection stone that I paid for. Rip. Thor got caught in the frost shockwave. That's funny. Rip. Yeah, I totally got this. Thank you for the vote of confidence, Ed. Fuck him up, Bubbling? Absolutely. When I restart from checkpoint. In just a moment here. Yeah, I gotta use my Spartan grumpiness. Basically, whenever I have it. Cause then I'll just slowly regain more. Gotta use my anger issues despite what everyone in the game's story stupidly says. Ah, rip, I missed my attack. Oh man, he totally hit me out of that attack. That was a pretty good shot by Thor. Ouch. I got a head full of hammer. Oh yeah, get fucked, Thor. Yeah, my hammer now. Oh no, rip. Oh yeah. Get fucked. Meet my spear. Oh rip. Let me just run away from the lightning. Cause that stuff is real bad for me. Oh rip. I'm being very, very patient with Thor. We're giving him a lot of chances for some reason, like all the characters. He's being pretty clear about his intentions. Oh, rip. Almost had him. At least this way, we get to hear him say, "Shut the fuck up" again. That's pretty fun. He has the best F-bombs out of any of the Norse gods for sure. I'm fine, head. No need to worry. Pick plants and make health potions? Yeah, basically. Ow. Ow. There needs to be more plants around here. But the soil is probably super barren now that the apocalypse has come through. It's hard to grow bountiful medicinal plants. Alright, let's use our axe power up. This should give us the edge here, unless Thor just kinda hits us with Mjolnir a lot. That would suck. Oh, hell yeah, let's use the execution on Thor. Alright, that's pretty cool. Hell yeah. Axe beats hammer. Always did. Though is super lucky that my son very recently talked me into pacifism in the middle of a war.
Your daughter. My son calls her friend. If you try to hurt her, I would not. Don't you know what I've done? Yes. But what will you do now? We don't change. Or destroy us. No more. No more. For the sake of our children, we must be better.
Why isn't he dead? Are you talking? Who told you to do that? You don't talk. You don't think. I think you kill. It's a simple fucking concept.
Sif was right about you. I just didn't want to see it.
What is this? Are you broken? I am your father. Take the hammer and kill who I tell you to kill.
No.
Ooh, good stab, Odin.
I did not want this.
He's really good at surprise stabs. He's 2 for 2 on those. You feel like this game is a psyop to make nerds better fathers? Yeah. Maybe it's a psyop to make nerds aware of like themes and stories about motifs in general. God damn. Good shot, Odin. With Mjolnir, no less. Fucking hit through the Norse kilometer away. Alright. This is 2 games coming. Let's beat the shit out of this old man. Yeah, you saved her. Saved her with a hammer to her belly. Ooh, good shot, Odin. Too bad. I'm way better than you at everything, including war. And I decided the war sucks in the middle of this war that I started to kill you. Shut the fuck up, Ed. Don't be a backseat gamer. But yeah, this game is super preachy with its motifs. It's a psyop for maybe subtext and storytelling for a certain subsect of nerds somehow. I don't know. I don't want to judge the game before it's entirely complete. I don't have the understanding of this game that I do the 2018 game, but... Ow. But it does seem like the 2018 game has a better story so far. Yeah, Odin didn't just stab his son. That didn't just happen. That's not good. I need to pick up the health. That's not good. There's Bifrost everywhere. Alright. Sure. Not gonna get a better use for this. Yeah, I get parried, Odin. When's the last time he got parried? Ow. I can't roll over there. I need to jump over there. Alright, sure. Yeah, catch this axe, Odin. Ooh, rip. Let me... Can I get the health? Cool. Let me, use my rage. Jump over here. Punch Odin a little bit. Gotta imagine that's like a strong cup of coffee to him. Alright, where'd he go? He's over there. Ow. If any of the help that I got could come over here, well, I have like no health. This is like, oh god, wait, where do I go to avoid damage? There's no way to avoid that. There's no way to, avoid that attack that I see. It looked like the entire ground was covered with that, with Bifrost or whatever. Alright, well, let's try it again. Anyways, if any of the help that we had could show up, this is like the one objective that we all have. Like, everyone really wants to be here right now, so if they could show up, they have no more purpose than to be here helping us with this fight right now. Okay, with that one we can jump over there, I guess. Ow. Oh no, now I'm slow. Can I jump time it? Maybe. I might be able to. Ow. Alright, son. Use this on me. Thanks for letting him do that, Odin. So for some of them we can jump over here, but for other attacks it covers all the sections, it looks like. Let's do some Spartan grumpiness here. Ow. Let's jump over here. Come on, you can do a Kratos. Punch him a little bit. Nice. There's a health pickup there. Nice. Okay, gotta go over here. So maybe there's always one section that's clear? I don't know. Ooh, nice. Good dodge, me. Ow. Alright. Alright, come on Odin, where are you? There you are. Ooh, rip. I like how he gets caught in the frost shockwave like Thor does. Like Thor did before he fucking got stabbed. Before he got fatality'd. Before Thor fucking died. Then his daughter got hit like a mile away. That shit was hilarious. Oh, rip. Oh, run away. Oh no, I chose the wrong side. Now I'm hurt. Did I get the health pickup? Okay, I think I did. That's good. Let's do Spartan grumpiness now. I like to think Odin is regretting his choices whenever that happens. Alright, jumping over here. Oh no, gotta jump over here. Cool, barely made it. Now over here. Ow. Let's use my strength amulet. Hopefully one last time here. Oh, nice. That's what we want. Yeah. Catch this axe, Odin. Or not. For an old man, he is apparently surprisingly physically strong.
Was this everything you hoped for?
Strong magic, too, apparently.
Really all that much better than
He's a
mine?
strong wizard.
I hope you got
He
exactly
played a lot of Hogwarts Legacy. Oh shit, Freya played even more. She has one more hour on Hogwarts Legacy than Odin does.
Think you're the only one who can craft a binding spell?
It was a bad choice of Odin's to leave that lying around. That magic artifact we just found lying around earlier. That does this to Odin. He just left that literally on a tree. And Freya was like, I'll take this and use it later.
I realize there's
Shit's
only
hilarious.
one thing I need you to know. You have no hold on me anymore.
That's my frig. I forgot how good you look with wings.
Oh, husband. You always sought knowledge well. Now I'm going to teach you what it's like to lose everything. Bow to your queen.
I always loved you, you know.
You've never loved anyone. We don't talk.
Damn, she went straight into bitter ex-wife mode. Even now, her judgment is terrible. Always has been, though. Damn, Odin separated us all. Obscured us in pink and purple dust. Right when we had him, he escapes to rally his forces. I don't know. He can't just run away from Ragnarok. Nope, I guess he's just fucking
You did it, Loki.
go into the tear there.
No more fighting. No. None of that matters now. This is your moment, Loki. Groa tried to hide you from me, but this is your destiny. Champion of the Jotnar. Only he can put on a mask. Only he can gaze into the truth of creation. Unfold the secrets of life and death. No more doubt, no more confusion. You were born for this. Put on the mask, Loki. Ask it the question.
This is your choice, son. I trust you.
Why did you do that? What was it all for? You choose to be nothing! So be it.
Alright, doing this again. I'm pretty sure Odin just would have, like, stabbed Atreus after he tried looking into the rift, maybe. I don't know. It's very unclear. Let's get the health here. Oh man, he's stunned me with ravens. A cyclone of birds. Damn, I love how we all just run up and start fucking beating on him. That's some classic shit right there. Ooh, oh hell yeah, we can run up and punch him a bit. Ooh, he got me. Stabbed me. Damn, could she have done that before? Alright, gonna use this. Alright. Oh yeah, with one hit we got rid of that shield. Nice. Alright, we almost got him. Unless he wants to do that again, but that's fine. We can get rid of that shield pretty easily. As long as he doesn't burn us to death, but we'll see. Ouch. Alright, that's fine. We have one of these. That barely even happened. I barely even just died. Alright, let's rip his jaw open. Or some such. Ow.
This was our chance, Loki. I could have had my
That's how you
answer.
beat up an old man. I like it.
The truth.
I love that ending move, grabbing him by the neck with the bow, slamming him onto the ground.
The Nine Realms better.
This was never about the realms or me. It was about you.
You destroyed everything. My home.
Yeah, that was a pretty satisfying ass whooping.
You did
I
those
like it.
things. Your choices. You killed your own son.
It wasn't my choice.
Couldn't have done it without you,
There's
Ezra.
always a choice.
We'll see if we finish him off now. He doesn't really seem too injured, honestly.
You have to stop. You can choose to be better.
No, I can't. I have to know what happens next. I will never stop.
Why'd you have to say that? Sofna. Upfra. Desu. Sofna. Hithan. Sofna. Sofna. Sofna.
And Odin gets a death fairy. That is fucking hilarious. It's very dramatic, apparently. And now, this marble is Odin.
What do we do with him?
I swore.
There are too many things you could do with that marble. Too many things you could do with that marble. None of them I will mention on stream. But you know, just use a little imagination.
I have waited so long for this moment. And now that I'm here, I don't need this to make me whole.
We stopped his madness. That's all that matters.
That's what comes next.
That was a good shot with a hammer. Didn't even need to line it up or anything. And there he goes. And here he comes.
He's here.
Yep, that looks like a... Was that sword stab meant for Odin? Did we just beat Surtur to killing Odin by a little bit?
Time to go. Where exactly?
You didn't exit? Stride stuff. Follow me, quickly.
Yeah, the first rule of open portals is you don't question where the portal came from when you're offered an exit.
What? You have to go.
There's time.
Is he sacrificing himself? Why? For what purpose? Isn't Surtur on our side? I have no idea what the point of that sacrifice was.
don't be afraid. No matter what happens, I'll be with you. But your path is your own. Follow it, and you'll end up right where you're supposed to be.
Yeah, I like even how the dialogue has like chants in the background now.
Wake up, Atreus.
Like not really subtle, but
Wake up.
not overbearing either. Just part of the drama at that point.
Glad you've come back to us.
Hi. Where's my father?
Somewhere here in the Holt. He'll be glad to see you.
Thanks, Hair.
Alright, I guess I have to go find my dad here
Get here? Sorry.
in this new cavern here.
Really find my father.
Wonder if there's anything down here. Trophy earned, Ragnarok. Never heard of it.
I should find my father.
See you, Ezra. Thank you for tuning in. And I hope you enjoyed getting to kill Odin with me. Couldn't have done it without you.
I'm so glad you're both alive.
It seems like the apocalypse is over, at least mostly. I don't know.
I'm sorry.
Maybe we all slowly die in a cold cave now. I don't know.
He tried.
Thor didn't try shit. The fuck am I talking about?
I'm sorry, I couldn't do more.
Thor lived the saddest existence. We gave him the lowest bar, and he didn't even try to reach for it.
There's some comfort in knowing Odin's gone.
There absolutely is.
Loki, it was an honor to fight alongside a giant. Know that.
Will you stay here in Midgard?
For a bit? Then I've got something I need to find.
I'm working with Hildisvini to get the rest of the Asgardians to Vanaheim.
Can I walk away from this conversation? Oh, that's hilarious.
I have to find
Yeah,
my father.
goodbye.
See ya, Loki.
Take care.
Is my father just also wandering this cold, cavernous cave here?
Huh. Lugan made it out. Good for him.
Oh, I thought Hugin was some extension of Odin.
If you can get this wood over to Brana's tent, she's...
Skilder?
Loki! Hey! Glad to see the head injury didn't make
Can
you
I
forget me.
walk away from him too?
Sorry. I'm glad you're okay. I just gotta make sure my dad is too.
Yeah. Go find him.
Yeah, I had like one conversation with that dude. I don't even care about him. Whom is
There
here?
he is. And one for the kid, too. Skull.
Here.
Skull. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. And Freyr's sacrifice.
It's true.
Well, we were just...
I don't know why he sacrificed himself. That seemed pretty unnecessary.
Right.
Seemed like that didn't need to happen at all.
Oh. When we met, I was
Can I walk
expecting
this way?
warrior,
Walk away from you?
master planner, a born leader. The legend came before the man. But the man himself was very different. He won me over, though. He was
So the
just
path
so
does
damn
lead over
kind.
there.
I think it helped that he
Maybe I
was
just have to walk a little further in this direction.
And incredibly charming.
Sorry. Gotta go find my father.
Besides you.
I'm pleased to see you awake.
Freya.
It was his choice. I couldn't take that from him.
You saved us all. I'll never forget that.
The family I thought I had was taken from me piece by piece. But there's comfort in the family I've chosen. Your mother was right, you know. You grew into that bow after all. You are a formidable warrior, but even more than that, you have a good heart. Nothing you've endured has changed that. I'm so proud of the man you've become, Atreus.
Thank you. For everything. I should find my father.
You should.
Atreus! Oh, you gave us quite a scare there.
Glad to see you too, Mimir. Listen. I want to thank you.
Oh, what else did you expect from the smartest man alive?
It's not just because you're smart. You listened to me. Mentored me. And, well, you're basically another dad to me.
Lad.
No. I need you to hear it. I appreciate you so much.
Huh. I love you too, little brother.
See you, Mimir.
It's good to see you about, Atreus.
You too, Hildisvini.
No loud noises. We're okay. You did so good today, boy. I'm so proud of you. Maybe later, we can find some treats.
Okay. My turn.
Who's that, huh? Yeah, we know him.
Maybe one of these days I'll surprise you.
Oh? You already have.
You were in good hands. Thank you for saving us.
I decided it would be better if I wrote the ending myself. You haven't told your father yet, have you?
Told him about what?
Come on. Giant visions? I already saw it. I get it.
Every part of me is telling me this is what I have to do. I just don't know how to say it.
Come with me. I've got something I want to show you. Both of you.
I do not wish to intrude.
This is for you too.
I'm the god of intruding.
Yes. I am glad you are well.
I'm glad you are too. So, what was the end of the story?
What?
Before Ragnarok. You promised to finish it if I fell asleep.
When death arrived, he asked why the old man had called for him. Seeing death before him caused the old man to reconsider his request. After a moment, he asked that death help him lift the logs onto his back, so that he may continue on his journey.
He wasn't ready to die.
He wished to keep living.
There's a lot of smoke out there.
Seems when Asgard fell, pieces of it landed all over the realms. There might still be some Einherjar near them, but that's not what I brought you here to see.
Mother? My shrine in Jotunheim. She destroyed it. She didn't want us to know our fate.
We forged our own path because of her.
She went against her own people. Our people. To protect you. It don't all open. I'm sorry.
Father, I need to talk to you about something. There are other giants out there, and I've got to find them. I think I know where to look, but they're my responsibility. I need to do this alone. I don't want to do it alone, but I need to. It's hard to explain.
Does it frighten you?
Yeah.
That is why you must do it.
Like you taught me. Yeah.
We survive today because of your choices. Who to trust, who to call friend. Son, you are ready.
Remember our promise.
Loki will go. Atreus. Atreus remains.
seeing there, brother?
Well, one I had never imagined.
And what now?
There is much to do. Much to rebuild. Would you join me?
Aye.
We'll see to it. Together.
Freya, we should probably talk about Gná.
We don't need to talk about her. We just need to find her.
But Odin chose her as his new Valkyrie queen. A Vanir goddess, your friend.
Gná pledged loyalty to Asgard long ago, and our friendship ended soon after.
What happened?
I made a choice. One she couldn't accept. Kratos. She hates me. She will be a problem for us. Better we find her than she finds us.
And another one for the big boy himself. Skull!
Skull!
We can hold a few dozen per camp. Families will stay together, obviously.
Take care, Kratos.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And we'll bring all the supplies we can, although it won't be much.
Don't worry about it. Anyone who's able can head out for extra supplies. Aesir and Vanir.
Together.
Where to first?
We could take care of any lingering business in the realms.
Or investigate those pieces of Asgard?
Either way, we're with you, brother. Lunda also mentioned there's going to be a get-together to honor Brock's memory at Rab's Tavern in Svartalfheim. I'd like to go.
Mimir, there's something I wanted to ask you about. Hildesvini told me about your visit to secure Hell's army, but was reluctant to elaborate when it came to negotiating with Frasfelder.
Hold. We will finish later.
Know anything about the frozen dragon?
It was Baldur's. He took Atreus. Tried to escape with him. We fought on its back.
The things he put you through.
Odin gave the commands. The blame is his.
It's strange. There are still signs of the world serpent all over the lake. But we saw him disappear at Ragnarok.
That can only mean the legend was true all along. That blow from Thor sent Jormungandr straight back in time. A younger Jormi, fresh from Jotunheim, would grow into the serpent we know.
When we first met the snake, you said that he found Atreus familiar. Perhaps they met in Jotunheim.
Perhaps so, brother. We'll have to ask the lad for that story when we next see him.
What is wrong?
No, nothing. It's just, don't know if you've heard, but we're gonna say goodbye to Brock in Svartalfheim.
A funeral.
Yeah. We're meeting at Rab's Tavern in Nethervalir.
We will be there.
You need it? I got it. And what about Freya? Know what you want?
Thanks for grabbing that for us.
When Jormungandr attacked Thor in Asgard, it seemed personal somehow. But there's no way they could have met before that, is there?
I've been pondering that, and I have a theory. We know the lad spent his time in Jotunheim learning soul magic. Perhaps the serpent figured in.
You mean Atreus placed some other giant soul into him? Someone who already hated Thor to begin with?
Exactly! Though that doesn't narrow it down much, I grant you. I wonder if Yormi even remembers after all this time who he once was.
Get over here! Boss has something for you.
Master Kratos.
Ratatoskr.
Hello, Master Kratos. What you've accomplished for these realms is truly something I never thought possible. Rest assured, good Master Brock would be proud beyond measure, even if only to express it in his love language of profane non-sequiturs. But he is terribly missed.
Yes, he is.
Now, there is one rather interesting development to apprise you of. The detonation of Asgard shook the world, dislodging a great I thought you might... My little way of saying...
You are welcome.